A rare admission from the Obama administration less than a week after an exclusive report by Fox News uncovering a $25 million U.S. aid contract to a company owned by an Obama campaign donor. A State Department spokesman now says that contract has been terminated and that it ran against the president's campaign promise. James Rosen is the one who broke the story. He's here to explain exactly what's happened. James?
Jane, good afternoon. The Obama administration says that Fox News' reporting had nothing to do with this contract being canceled, that it had already been terminated as improper. But when we first asked USAID about the contract more than a week ago, agency officials never mentioned its cancellation and instead defended it as proper. This contract was awarded on January 4th of this year. Administration officials say it was simply an extension of a $44 million contract first awarded after competitive bidding in 2004. The renewed no-bid contract was worth more than $24.6 million and called for legal training for Afghan lawyers and judges. The contractor was Checky and Company Consulting, a D.C.-based firm owned by economist Vincent Checky, who federal records show began donating to the Obama presidential campaign as early as March 2007. Mr. Checky gave at least $4,400, close to the maximum amount allowed. On Saturday night, State Department spokesman P.J. Crowley told Fox News the contract was canceled because a rival firm, ARD, based in Vermont, had lodged a protest. Crowley said this contract will now be put out for bids, but he criticized what he called Fox News' slanted reporting. I reminded Mr. Crowley, the Assistant Secretary of State, familiar to many Americans, as you see from his erudite delivery of the department's daily press briefings, of then-candidate Obama's many campaign statements in 2008 criticizing the Bush administration for awarding no-bid contracts. Statements like this one.
We can save billions of dollars by cutting waste and improving management, strengthening oversight. We'll finally end the abuse of no-bid contracts. Once and for all, the days of sweetheart deals for Halliburton and the like will be over when I'm in the White House.
In response, Crowley said, and I quote, "You make a valid point. If you want to say this violates the basis on which this administration came into office and campaigned, fair enough," unquote. When asked how many no-bid contracts USAID has awarded since President Obama took office, Crowley said that he would get back to us. Jane?
James, nice work. Thanks.
Okay.